Come with my family and I on a train ride in Essex.
When I first pulled in, I thought this was our train, but clearly it's not.
Or that.
First class, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
First class, I'm sorry, that ticket's not good for today. You have to come back tomorrow.
Oh no! Have fun without me.
Bye. There you go. Have fun. First class? First class. Okay, all the way in, please. No empty seats between rows. You guys have first class, right? We go on last. So that means
Oh, whoa. What if I fall? Joke. Woohoo! You can swivel. Sorry.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is David. I'm the conductor here on the train today. Welcome aboard the Essex steam train and Riverboat, and particularly on this car, the Great Republic, which is our first-class Paula car. I want to tell you a little bit about our car and your trip today. The Great Republic was built in the early 1930s by Pullman and originally rode on the rails of the New York, New Haven, and Hartford Railroad between New York City and Boston on its premier train, the Yankee Clipper. Think back with me to the 1930s. It was a simpler time. It was a time before digital cameras and cell phones. It was a time before cars and boats and planes and buses were the primary means of transportation. If you wanted to go somewhere, typically you would take the train, and if you had the means and the desire, you would buy the extra fare Pullman ticket, where you could enjoy luxurious seating, a wonderful ride, and excellent service. Now, we no longer have Pullman porters working on the trains anymore, but we have Dominic. Dom's there. Say hi to Dom. Hey, Dom. Dom likes that, gets a little bit of affirmation each day. Isn't that great? So Dom will take great care of you. If you look on the side, you'll see there's little menus on the little tables there. There's drinks there, and Dom will come around and see if you want something to order something to drink. And Dom will take great care of you today. So if you have any problems, please do not hesitate to ask her.
I'll certainly try.
And she will certainly try. That's right. Now, if you have any questions about the train itself, its history or operations, please feel free to ask me. I'd be happy to answer those questions for you. And I'll be coming around to collect your tickets just after we leave, and you can ask me at that point if you want. But let me get out of the way. Two questions I get asked all the time. The first question is this: what are those black buttons on the wall? See those black buttons right there? See them right there? Don't touch them! Oh my God, don't touch them!
It's a call bell.
They don't do anything. They're totally ineffective. We turn them off. In the day, though, you're right. In the day, though, if you push that button, it would alert the Pullman porter that your seat needed some attention, and they would come to take care of you. We haven't disconnected them. Now, where also people ask, where are the bathrooms? On this car, I think this happens to be probably the best bathrooms on the train. There are also bathrooms on the boat. But if you want to go to the bathroom, go down this end. See a nice lady down at the end down there. See what she's waving, she's smiling, she looks like a really nice person. You want to go down and say hi to her? Yeah. Ignore her. Walk right past her. Go down around the corner to the left. The bathroom is in there. But please, 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 if you go into the bathroom, lock the door behind you. We love it when you make new friends while riding on the Essex steam train, but not that way. Now, this particular car has significance for the African-American experience. And that is because one of those Pullman porters that was assigned to this particular car was a man named Malcolm Little. Does anybody know who Malcolm Little later became known as?
Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, that's right. Malcolm X worked on this very car while on the rails of the New Haven Railroad. And if you watch the movie Malcolm X, you will see this car featured in it. We took it down to New York City, put it on a soundstage, and filmed part of the movie in it. So, it's, in a sense, you are riding on a piece of rolling history. We're going to take you from here in Essex. We're going to go through Deep River onto the northern end of Chester. At that time, I, as a conductor, will be at the far end of the train, and I'm going to lead the train back to Deep River, where our riverboat, the Becky Thatcher, is docked, or will be docked, and awaiting your arrival. We'll put you on the boat. You'll ride for about an hour. You've got a beautiful day. I don't know how you guys lucked out with the day. Enjoy your ride for about an hour, and we'll come back to Deep River, and we'll even pick you back up. You don't have to swim back to Essex or walk.
That might sound so.
That's right. Oh, there you go. We'll leave you. Enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful time. Anything we can do, please let Dom or myself know. On behalf of all of us, welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Clap, clap. What? Yeah. Dave Coulier.
As we begin our journey back in time, tell a little bit about the train that you are riding on. Pulling our train is engine 97. She is a 280 consolidation type locomotive, coal-fired, and of course steam-driven. During today's operations, our firemen will shovel 3 tons of coal into the firebox, all by hand. The locomotive's boiler will evaporate 6,000 gallons of water in steam. Engine 97 was built in 1926 by the American Locomotive Company. She spent most of her career on the Birmingham and Southeastern shoreline, short line of Alabama, where she purchased by a private owner in 1964, where she ran excursions in southern New England on the New York, New Haven, and Hartford. She came to the Valley Road in 1971, and after some repairs, entered service in 1973. She is our most well-traveled steam engine, having logged thousands of miles here at the Valley.
Very good, thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm good, thanks. You guys are lucky. The last trip had about double the number of people than this.
Oh, phew. Ma, stay with your group.
to the left. And if you come down this end of the boat, the pointy end of the boat is the snack bar. The snack bar, of course, has got food, hot and cold mix, hard or soft drinks. It's that time of day, I think. So it's up to you, but we've got people down there who'll be glad to help you. There is a third deck on the vessel. She won't be accessible until after we've departed because it's standing room only up there. So lastly, where are the life jackets in case, in the unlikely event we have to abandon ship? Where are the life jackets? Even though you can maybe jump to shore, you will be wearing a life jacket. All right, white box to my left, life jackets. Wooden bench seat behind me, life jackets. Wooden bench seats at the stern of the boat, life jackets.
Green block sitting there. There's remnants of that. An osprey nest was built on it, but this year we have seen no activity in it. Where other years we could see a pair of osprey.
Want to do it again?
Yes, off to our left.
We can do it again.
As well.
We got an hour and 15 minutes.
All right. Gotta open your eyes.
What else you doing?
I left it. Which was Titanic.
Yes, they did.
Here's that concrete block we're going by right now.
Alright, who we got here?
Immensely, something up a little bit on the left, you'll see like a telephone pole with a piece of plywood on top, and the osprey have made their nest on that. The osprey like to build their nest when they have a 360-degree view around them, where eagles tend to build their nest a little part of the back, a little one hidden. I think one just flew up. If you look on to the right-hand side, that's actually an island. That's where the name is.
Oh, yeah.
What's called North Island. If you look, you see a little canal, a little channel there. That's where it broke off from the foliage. You can go up there. You do not need to pay to walk the grounds. It is a state park, but if you want to take a tour of the castle, I believe it's not too much to take a guided tour of the castle, and I actually did it a few years ago, living here my whole life. I think I've been in there twice, but we had some friends come down, so we said, why not? And we took a tour, and it's actually very, very interesting to go through. He started construction in 1914, finished in the early 1920s at a cost of about $1 million. Today, that would be about $25 million. Actually, a great temperature for swimming, too. I was down in Florida about a month or so ago. It was 101 degrees outside. The water temperature was 99. And being at the beach felt like 130. So the only relief you could get is getting back into the car and air conditioning. And we came back home. One of the first things we did was take the boat out and go for a swim in the river. And it was actually refreshing to jump in 80-degree water and not 99-degree temperature water. So it's a very recreational river. As you see, a lot of boats, a lot of water skiers, a lot of tubers. There's a lot of cold.
first class boarding right here. If you have coach tickets, board down there. What's this?
Not too bad, right? Beautiful day for a boat ride. Not too sunny, not too cold, just right. All right, so we're looking at about a 15-minute ride back to Essex State.
Yeah. Oh my God. Wow. Oh. Okay, that's it.
Want me to take a picture of those?
Oh, sure. So that's that for the Essex train ride and riverboat journey. Overall, it was very cute. I definitely enjoyed it. It did take up like most of the afternoon, probably from like 12:30 to 3:30, I would say. I definitely need to look more into the website because they have a bunch of different things that they do in the train. So this was the obviously train ride and riverboat part, but they also have a dinner train, and then come winter time they have the North Pole experience. So I feel like, or the Polar Express experience, so I feel like we're definitely gonna look into that. I thought it was a lot of fun. We did the first class part of it, so we had our own chairs, we were able to get a refreshment, and that was fun on the boat, and they were very comfy. On the boat, they had some like light snacky things like hot dogs, nachos, pretzels, and things like that. So it was very good. I very much enjoyed it. So we'll probably see this place again very soon. So thanks for joining, and I'll see you on my next adventure. Come with me and my family on a train ride in Essex. Shoot. Come with me and my family to a train ride in Essex.
Come with my family and I to a train
ride in Essex.
Come with my family and I on a train ride in Essex. I can't say it. Essex.
I'll say that.
Essex. Come with my family and I on a train ride. Not to, on.
Oh.
Come with my family and I
on a train ride